So, are you ready to work smarter and not harder so you can save hundreds of hours every year and just work less and be able to go outside, enjoy life, and dive into the things that you love the most? Well, welcome to the Sustainable Success Dashboard. This is just the thing for you. After 3 years of working one-on-one with my dietitian clients as their online business manager, I have created the ultimate tool for helping you achieve operational efficiency in your business and scaling your health and wellness and coaching business with ease. So let's take a tour and see how this powerful dashboard can help you transform your business and truly help you create sustainable success. This dashboard aims to help you reduce the stress in your business, whether it be mental overload or financial worry or just feeling like you have the entire weight of your business off your back. This dashboard is going to help just lighten your load and create so much more ease and flow in your business. So let's get started with an overview. When you open up this dashboard, you'll be brought directly to your dashboard page, and this is your centralized hub for managing every single aspect of your business, from tasks and projects to client information to knowledge management to all of your metrics. So let's take a tour of just this page really quickly, and then we'll dive into each section. So first things first, we've got our task manager, we've got our promotional calendar, we've got our clients and lab tracker. And then over here on the side, we have some quick navigation to some other areas that we will use to plan and manage our business. Let's start with the task management section. You will never be more than a few clicks away from all the information that you need to complete your task. This task management system is designed to keep you and your team on track. You can assign tasks really easily to each person on your team. You can set due dates and monitor progress. You can leave special notes, link to Google Drive files, provide an estimate of how long you think each task could take, so you're able to easily manage your workload each day. So no more being the all-seeing questions answer. With this streamlined system, your team will spend less time feeling confused and overwhelmed and more time feeling focused on their most important work. So let's dive into this a little bit. So you can see that I'm just going to quickly assign some tasks real quick, so you can see how this puppy works. So let's see, task 4. I'm going to assign it to this person, this person, this person, and then let's just assign it a couple days so you can see how the views work. So these are my favorite views, but the great thing about Notion is that you can customize the views however you like to work for you and how your brain and business works. I love to look at this week's task view. This is good for me because you can see that these are my tasks this is a filtered view of just this week's tasks that are not completed. So I can go through and determine what task I'm going to do each day. I've got the resources here. If I assign time estimates, I can even make sure that I have enough time to do those tasks. I can easily delegate things if I need to by switching the assignee. I can link to Google Drive files really easily. I'll show you, so that if my team needs a certain file to be able to complete that task, it'll be there. Another great thing is that since your SOPs will be stored in Notion too, so maybe I want to create a YouTube SOP. So I can say publishing. You can link to your SOPs. So maybe I want this person to publish this podcast. I can link directly to the instructions on how to do that. If my team member has a question, they can simply comment and ask me and tag me, and I'll be notified of their question so that I can get to them when it's right for me. You can hand off task, delegate task as well. So that is the beauty of the task manager. You can also view your task by month. So if you're planning out your task by month, you can easily drag and drop. You can look by pipeline view, so you can see which tasks are in progress, which one is done. And then if any issues or ideas that may not need immediate attention, but you want to discuss in a meeting, you can add this just to an issue and ideas kind of brain dump space. And the great thing is that filter views of this database show up in your meeting planning database that I'll show you in a little bit. Okay. The second area we have is an area for you to plan and schedule your content. This is going to help you maintain consistent content publishing cadence. You can track the status of your content, and you can manage your promotional calendar and be really, really strategic with it. Now, we do have a whole content planning hub, but this is just an overview so that you can see your publish date, your creation date, and your pipeline. And then down at the bottom, there's a space for you to manage your clients. So you can see who is onboarding, what practitioner they're working with, their start date and end date. So you can gauge your capacity. You can see what package they are. You can track whether their intake forms have been completed or not, whether you've sent the welcome gift, whether they've booked follow-up sessions. You can definitely customize this, and I include trainings and tutorials in each of these databases so that you can customize it to meet your needs. So let's look into some more pages in here. So this is basically a page that I use every day, and it's designed so that you're not having to jump around from page to page, that really all the work that you'll need to do is in one page. But sometimes if you're having special like planning meetings or whatnot, you may want to look at just individual pages. Another cool feature of this page is that we have these quick buttons. So if you want to quickly add a new task, you can hit the button. Same for new projects, new content ideas, and any like issues or other ideas that you have to discuss. So then let's take a deeper look at the content hub. So you can see we have our client management hub where we're able to track our clients and all the important relevant information to them. We can also see our past clients. There's a space that you can track your leads, and I included a training on how to connect this via Zapier to your calendar so that this information automatically gets zapped in here so that you can follow up with leads. There's a space for you to track labs and how much labs are costing both you and your clients. And then moving to the operational hub, this really helps to just clear the mental clutter. We already went through the task and project management view, but I wanted to just show you here how I include overview videos for every single page so that you know how to use this and how to customize it to your liking. Here's our brain dump space. The meeting space is really, really special because I've included not only a weekly, but a monthly and quarterly planning template into this database so that it will guide you through planning and your quarters, your years, so that you can achieve all of your goals. The great thing about Notion too is that you can pull in all of your databases from other spaces into this page. You can see I've got it here so that you're not having to jump back and forth, and you can really focus just on doing your quarterly planning without getting sidetracked by everything else that's in your workspace. In addition to in our operations hub, we have our operation manual. And this is going to be your go-to resource for all your company's processes, policies, procedures. It's designed to provide you and your team with comprehensive and up-to-date information to help you navigate your daily task and understand how your company operates. So it makes onboarding new team members or outsourcing to subcontractors a breeze. And it's just going to help to really ensure consistency, efficiency, and compliance within your organization. So I've included a couple of just starter templates here. We've got our business blueprint, which this really is, if you fill this out, it will contain all the pertinent information that anyone coming into your business will know. We'll give them a quick overview. I've also included an SOP library. This is where you can store all of your processes and how-tos. You can see that I've already included a bunch of trainings for Notion in here and how to get started with Notion. I've created a spot for you to store any important links that you need to share, along with any important affiliate links you need to share in this wiki. And then the last part of our operational hub is our KPIs and goals tracker. So I've included all of the KPIs that I like to track in my business. You can track them week by week and monitor your progress. And then I've also included a goals tracker where you can set annual and quarterly goals during your planning process and then track them here. And then our last piece of our business dashboard is our content creation hub. And this is your all-in-one platform for creating, planning, and managing your content marketing efforts effectively. This hub is designed to help you streamline your content strategy, ensuring consistent and effective communication with your audience so that you continue to grow your brand and create a steady source of leads in your business. I've included a space for you to plan out your content creation schedule along with your content publishing cadence, an idea bank to store all of your ideas. And then the great thing about this is once you add ideas, you're able to drag and drop your ideas when you're doing your monthly content planning. Maybe you want to have another one here. And then you can track them. You can assign creation dates to these guys so that when you need to batch this content. So maybe we are going to create that there. So now when you go to batch your content, you'll know everything that you need to film on this day or write on this day. If you're doing email, you can view by status. So as you create each piece of that content, you can move it along. This is great also if you're working with a team member so that you're able to toss these things back and forth to each other. And you can see I've also included templates for each type of content below. So say we want to make this a Instagram reel. And then maybe this is an Instagram carousel. And then when we go to our publish date, we can see, not only that we have a healthy mix of content, but we know, what type of content is getting published on what day. And my monthly planning template that's in the meetings hub will definitely walk you through that process. So this dashboard is completely customizable and able to fit your needs. I offer sessions to help you tailor the dashboard to match your exact workflow and preferences if you need to, or you can do it yourself. So that is an overview of the business dashboard. I have designed this to help you work smarter, breathe easier, and really set yourself up for sustainable success. Thank you for watching this tour. And if you'd like to grab this dashboard, you can check out a link to it in the description below.